Whitney, we're not supposed to work till later. What are you doing here?
Oh my God. Where'd you get all that money?
I just can't believe this is happening. I mean, how could the hearing be set for today?
I'm really sorry, Teresa.
I mean, it just couldn't get any worse. I mean, we've been evicted from our home. I don't have a job. There's no way a judge is going to give me custody of my son. I'm going to lose him.
Not if I have anything to do with it, you won't.
We will fight them, Teresa.
How? Rebecca, she wants revenge. She's the one who's doing this. She took our home away from us, and now she's going to take my son away from me.
So, I had the custody hearing moved up to today.
Today?
Mm-hmm. In a few hours, Julian and I are going to have full and legal custody of little Ethan.
Teresa must be hysterical. I mean, she knows she can't hope to get custody of her son when she has no home and no job.
Exactly. And she's going to be even more hysterical when she finds out that you are going to adopt her son. Finally. Revenge is sweet.
All right. There you go. Rebecca, why are you so happy?
Well, I'm just happy to see my son-in-law. Oh, and Ethan, we have to get ready to go to court. Oh, Nanny, could you put little Ethan in his best suit, please? And Ethan, you need to get ready, too.
Wait a minute. Why are we going to court? And why does little Ethan have to be there?
Because today, finally, Julian and I are going to get full and legal custody of little Ethan.
I'm gonna go check on Mark, but I'll be right back. Please let me go check.
Damn it. If Sheridan sees her baby, she could remember everything.
Why did you pay Dr. Ackland all that money if he couldn't complete the job?
Exactly. The electroshock treatments the doctor used on Sheridan was supposed to erase Louise from her memory. Make her forget all about her love for him and convince her she's in love with Antonio. But thanks to Ackland not finishing the job, it's still possible something could trigger Sheridan's memory. And one of those triggers is her baby. What do you want, Julian?
What are you doing to my sister now?
Just let me go check in on the baby.
No, I'll do it. It's fine. I mean, I'm his mother.
Well, all mothers could use a break. Let me just go check in on him.
Look, you know what? He's probably a little chilly. Why don't you go ahead and get a blanket out of the cabinet for me? Okay? Right there.
Okay.
This is it, Missy. Oh, I don't care what Alistair did to Sheridan in that hospital to make her forget about Louise. When she holds that baby in her arms, she's gonna remember. And when she does, you're toast.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Chad, tell me where that money came from.
Baby, calm down. This is just what Liz paid us for playing the hospital benefit last night.
But so much money? And besides, I thought we donated our time anyway.
Yeah, well, she insisted on paying us because the hospital made such a bundle. And I accepted because I need to repay a debt.
You need to repay a debt. What kind of debt do you need to repay?
Well, when I first came back to Harmony from LA and I was trying to get back together with you, Alistair Crane gave me some money to take you out for Valentine's Day.
Alistair Crane gave you money? Why would he do that?
Maybe I don't know. But I do know he's said it was a gift. I told him I'll pay him back, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, the Cranes just don't do favors for people. Why would he be giving you money?
Like I said, baby, I don't know. But I mean, you have to admit, I mean, it was a great Valentine's Day, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a great Valentine's Day, but I don't trust anything that the Cranes do. All right? And I don't want you to have anything else to do with them, all right?
And I don't plan to. Okay, I'm gonna take this money back to Alistair to pay him back, and then you and I will never have a reason to deal with the Cranes again.
Okay, well, it's certainly not Alistair. I mean, come on, it's bad enough I have to deal with Julian and my mother. And look what's going on with Teresa. Rebecca is trying to take custody of little Ethan and throwing her family out of their home. God, I would hate to think of what else they could do to possibly try to hurt her.
What do you mean the custody hearing is today?
I mean, it's today. And now, don't you be getting any clever ideas about calling Teresa's attorney and offering to help. You just concentrate on adopting a child, okay?
Excuse me, Mrs. Crane, but the nanny needs your help in getting little Ethan dressed. He doesn't want to wear a tie.
Good grief, what do I pay all these nannies for? Look, you just go upstairs and you tell her to get the kid dressed and bring him down here right now.
Would it have killed you to have helped little Ethan get dressed?
Well, I paid for his suit. Do I have to get him dressed, too? I mean, do I have to take care of everything myself? Well, am I being horrible enough?
Quite.
Good. Everything's going according to plan. I'm gonna go get changed.
Honey, I know she's your mother, but how can she even think of being little Ethan's stepmother? She doesn't love him. She doesn't care about him.
She isn't going to be little Ethan's mother. I am, and you'll be his father.
I can't let Julian and Rebecca get custody of my son, okay? He's my child.
What do you plan to do, Mija?
Well, I'm gonna go to Woody. He's my attorney. I know he'll think of something.
I'll go to the courthouse with you, okay?
We'll all go with you.
No, you guys, thank you, but you have to stay here. You gotta take care of our things until Hank and Chief Bennett get here. I can handle this. I'm just gonna get Woody to postpone the hearing, that's all.
Yeah, I'll go with you. Come on.
Thank you. Thanks. I'm so glad you're here with me.
I wouldn't be anywhere else. You guys, I feel horrible that my family's responsible for this. I'm sorry.
We don't blame you, Fox. You're not like the rest of your family. And neither is Sheridan.
Well, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get you changed.
Okay, yeah. Wait, I'm gonna let you know what happens, okay? All right. I love you too. Come on, love you too. Be careful. All right, thanks, guys.
What the hell? Why is all your stuff in the rain? Where are Teresa and Fox going?
Damn Cranes. Still trying to ruin our lives. Especially Alistair.
Julian, why the hell are you here?
I want to know what you're doing, Father.
I don't have to answer to you. And how dare you barge into my office?
I came here to talk some business, but we can forget that. Now, I don't know what you're up to, but I will not allow you to continue to hurt Sheridan. She's your own daughter, for God's sake. Why are you doing this?
Look, Julian, if it'll put your mind at ease, I promise I won't do anything to hurt Sheridan. After today.
What do you mean, after today? What are you going to do to her today?
If the situation doesn't improve, I'm going to have to kill her.
Sheridan, really, you don't need to do this.
Beth, I want to. I've missed your baby so much, and I'm sure that you could use a break.
Oh, you're gonna get a break, all right. It's called 20 to life. Once Sheridan holds that baby in her arms and remembers that it's hers and not yours.
Sheridan, honey, listen, I'm never too tired to take care of Martin. So, why don't you let me get him back to sleep, and then you and I could go talk about what you mentioned earlier. You know, helping me get back together with Luis.
We do need to talk. I do have a great idea. In fact, you know what? We could talk while you're looking in on the baby.
Finally, if the angels are with us, my evil daughter's secrets are finally gonna come out.
Sheridan, I don't think it's a good idea for the baby to see you.
Why not?
Well, if he sees you and he remembers you from when you used to nurse him, I'm never gonna get him back to sleep.
You really think he'll remember me?
I think so. And, he didn't sleep very well last night, and I really wanted him to take a nap this morning. If he doesn't, his schedule's gonna be messed up. He's gonna be up again all night tonight.
I'm sorry, I totally understand.
No, I knew you would. So, why don't you stay here with Mother, and, when I get back, you and I can talk, and we go to the book cafe and talk.
Whatever you want.
Okay, all right. Okay, thank you.
Precious. I cannot bear to hear that sweet little angel crying for his real mommy. Enough is enough. Sheridan! Maybe little Martin is hungry. Why don't you take Beth a bottle? We got plenty of more made up in the fridge, huh?
Oh, okay.
Oh, he stopped crying. Guess he's not hungry.
Curses!
Okay, he's asleep. He just needed his mommy to rock him for a few seconds. Now, Mother, you watch the baby while Sheridan and I go out.
You
okay?
bet! I love that little tyke!
All right, let's go. Okay.
Precious! I don't get it. Hello? How does my evil daughter keep getting away with all these lies? Huh?
Care for a brandy, Julian?
No. Now, I want to know what the hell you mean by saying you might have to kill Sheridan today.
You know as well as I do what's at stake if Sheridan and Luis ever get back together. Luis won't rest until he snoops around, discovers all our dirty secrets.
But that's not a danger anymore. She chose Antonia.
And for her sake, she better stay with him.
Oh, you'll kill her? Your own daughter?
If that's what it takes to keep Luis from destroying the Crane Empire, yes. And don't you dare point the finger at me. You tried to have Sheridan killed yourself a few years ago. And if you hadn't botched the job, I wouldn't be dealing with this problem now.
I'm ashamed of what I did, but I've changed.
For the worse. That little road trip you took with Timmy made you soft, like Jell-O. You went off with little Timmy and found a heart. Just like the Tin Man. Or perhaps it's your love for Eve Russell that's changed you. Well, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. All I care about is protecting the interests of the Crane family. And I'll destroy anyone who gets in my way, Julian. Including you.
Woody, I've been calling you, and I got a notice.
That your hearing has been moved up to today. Yes, I got the same notice.
Right, okay. Woody, it can't be today, okay? We don't have a chance of winning if it's today. I don't have a job. I don't have a home. You gotta get it postponed. You have to.
Teresa, I'm sorry.
No, Woody, please, just talk to the judge and tell him that we can't do it today.
Teresa, I talked to the judge assigned to your case. That's why I couldn't answer your phone calls. I just left judge's chambers.
Okay, what did he say?
Teresa, I pleaded, I cajoled, but he wouldn't postpone the hearing. The hearing is today.
Well, this just can't be happening.
Would that it weren't, but it is. All we can do now is prepare for the hearing as best we can.
Woody, come on, how can we prepare for this? Man, how are we gonna fight this? Hello? Hey, Teresa, it's Whitney. I know this is a terrible day for you being evicted from your home, but... Well, it's actually worse than that because, Rebecca got the hearing moved to today. It's today? Oh, no. Okay, where are you? I'm gonna come there right now. I'm at the courthouse, but you know what? I'm not gonna be here very long because I'm gonna find a way to stop this. I'm not gonna let them take little Ethan away from me. Well, what are you gonna do, honey? Well, I don't know yet. Can I call you back? Okay. Little Ethan! Mommy! Okay, Maris, sweetheart. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, Mommy missed you so much.
I miss you too, Mommy.
Ethan, don't let them take my little boy away from me. Don't let them take him.
Are you threatening to kill me too, Father?
Why, what are you going to do? Punch me again?
Yes, well, you deserved it for calling Eve a whore. God, I am warning you.
What the hell has happened to you, Julian? How can you let a piece of tail change your whole perspective
Eve is
on
not
life?
a piece of tail. She's the love of my life.
Spare me, please. And if you think you can talk me into leaving Sheridan and Louise alone, forget it. They must be kept apart. Louise is too much of a risk.
But no harm will come to her if she stays with Antonia.
Let's just say, I hope their marriage works for her sake.
All right. I have another question for you. Where's my son? Eve and I have a right to know.
You will never find your bastard son. Why do you give a damn anyway?
Because it means so much to Eve.
Ah, I thought so. It doesn't really matter to you. You've never cared one way or the other for any of your children.
I do now.
Because you've changed?
Yes.
Oh, no. The only reason you want to locate your son is because it might help you get into Eve Russell's pants again.
That's not true.
Well, forget about it, Julian. I suggest you forget about ever finding out where your son is, because you will never see him again.
Alistair, this young man insisted on seeing you.
I came to pay back the money I owe you, Mr. Crane.
Teresa went down to the courthouse to see if she could postpone the hearing.
I can't believe what the Cranes are doing to your family. What am I saying? Of course I can.
Those marshals, they rushed us out of the house. I didn't have time to label anything.
Damn, Rebecca. Damn all the Cranes.
You don't mean Sheridan, too?
No, of course not. I love Sheridan. I always will love Sheridan, even if she never remembers the love we shared.
Why don't you get a table and I'll grab us some coffee? Great. Okay. Oh, I'll get it, Joe. Hello, Book Cafe.
It's me.
Mother, what do you want?
What do I want? I want for my evil daughter to get caught in all her lives and get what she deserves.
Okay, well, that's not gonna happen. So, unless there's an emergency of some kind, please hang up. Now, I'm here with Sheridan, and we're planning a way for me to get Louise. Isn't it amazing to think that Sheridan would be the one to help me get Louise, especially when I'm the one that stole her baby?
You stole my baby, Beth. You stole my baby?
I'll always love Sheridan. That'll never change.
Does that mean you're gonna stop trying to convince her she chose the wrong brother?
No. I already told you, I'm not gonna force Sheridan to do anything, you know? She made it clear that she wants to be with Antonio, and I have to respect that.
Look, I understand what you're going through, okay? I had to accept the fact that Grace doesn't want me in her life anymore. At least not as her husband, but it's really hard.
I know. Especially with Sheridan, you know? I know she's making a terrible mistake, but like I said, I can't force her to do anything. I just have to hope that whatever they did to brainwash her, somehow it's undone, you know? She remembers that I'm the man she loves and wants to spend the rest of her life with.
Answer me, Beth. Did you say that you stole my baby? Did you hear that, Precious? Beth outed herself. She outed herself. She outed herself. She outed herself.
What? No. That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? Because you said that you stole my baby.
Oh, what I meant was that, when you were still in the hospital, the first time, you know, after you were rescued, you thought that Martin was your baby. And you were so convinced that he was yours. I just never thought we'd be able to be friends again. So, really, it was just a figure of speech. I stole your baby because you were so convinced that he was yours.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to jump down your throat like that.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just amazed that we're still speaking. After all, we were both in love with the same man at one time.
Yeah, Louise.
I don't believe it. Beth slithered out of that net again.
Mother, I'll be home later, okay? Big kiss. Mwah. So, why don't we go sit down?
Sure.
I'm just so happy that we're getting closer.
Me too. And you know what? We are going to get even closer because I am not going to rest until we are sisters-in-law.
That means more to me than I can say.
Me too. Once Antonio sees how happy Luis is with you, I know that they will put aside their differences, and the Lopez Fitzgeralds will be a happy, loving family once again. But the first step is getting you and Luis back together again.
Oh, I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
No, my boy. Julian, you know Chad Harris?
Yes, no, Chad.
Hi. Here's the money you lent me. Paying it back?
Oh, but it wasn't a loan, Chad. It was a gift.
No, sir. I appreciate the offer, but I can't accept a gift like that. I mean, I told you I'd pay you back, and there it is. I mean, it's all there. You can count it.
No. I trust you, Chad. You're really a very impressive young man.
Well, thank you, sir.
Yes. Will you see Mr. Harris out, my dear? And give him my private phone numbers. If there's ever anything I can do for you, don't hesitate to ask, Chad.
I don't think there will be, but thank you.
What was that all about? Why did you give Chad Harris money?
One night I saw him on the pier with Whitney Russell. I know Chad's short on money and that he's mad about Whitney. Money is the #1 reason couples break up, I hear. So I gave him a little something to wine and dine her.
You playing Cupid. You don't have a romantic bone in your body. What are you really up to? Why would you do anything for Chad Harris?
Ethan, please. Please, you have to help me, okay? You have to do something. Little Ethan is your godson, okay? You can't let Rebecca have him. She doesn't care about him. You know she doesn't.
Teresa, I'm sorry about this. I knew nothing about this.
Can you think about the influence she's gonna have on his upbringing? The horrible example that she's gonna set for him?
I would be a horrible example? And what about you? You're gonna teach him how to be a murderer? How to lose his job? His home? Oh, I know. You're gonna teach him the difference between fajitas and enchiladas.
Damn you, Rebecca. You did this. I'm gonna kill you! You did this, Rebecca! Damn you!
Oh, come on, Father. You were uncharacteristically generous to a young man who can't possibly do anything for you. Why?
The boy has certain qualities that I admire. I thought he deserved some help.
You? Since when did you become a champion for affirmative action?
You're boring me, Julian. Leave.
Not until you tell me the real reason you gave Chad money.
Give it up, Julian. There's no sinister plot here. Nothing more than my feeling generous on Valentine's Day.
I don't believe you. There's an evil purpose behind everything you do, always. Now, what's your evil purpose in helping Chad Harris?
You still think Alistair had Sheridan brainwashed? His own daughter?
Yeah, I'm positive. Just don't have any proof.
Is there any way to get proof?
Yeah, not unless Ackland talks. He's on Alistair's payroll, I'm sure of that.
Sheridan doesn't believe it happened.
No, she doesn't. Like I said, I can't force her to be with me. I just have to accept her decision.
Damn it.
Please, mijo. I know you're hurting, but trust me, in time, your wounds will heal, okay? And you'll be able to move on.
Well, I don't see how that's possible, but like I said, I'm just gonna accept Sheridan's decision. All right, look, enough about my problems. Get these damn boxes out of the rain. That's just great. Sheridan, how am I supposed to move on when I'm constantly reminded of you?
So, you said you had an idea, a way to get me and Luis together?
Yes, I have been thinking a lot about this. First, I think you two need to have a romantic evening together. You know, to remind Luis of the past, when you two were in love.
Well, I like it so far.
Maybe you guys could do it tonight. You know, you could cook him a wonderful dinner. I could make your living room look like Paris in springtime. And then I could take your baby over to my cottage and look after him while you and Luis have some time alone together.
Oh, well, it's really sweet of you to offer, but, you know, Luis loves Martin, and since he is our son, I think it would be really nice to, you know, have the family together to bond.
Right, I understand, but a baby can really put a crimp in a romantic evening. Yeah. Oh, maybe, you know, your mother can look after him. At least then he's at home, but you and Luis can still have some time alone together.
Okay, that's perfect. Gosh, I'm so amazed that you're doing this, Sheridan.
I want Luis to be happy again. Yeah, I know that he and I had a relationship, but it's over for me. And I've chosen to be with his brother. And Luis needs to accept that and move on. Yeah, I want him to start over. And what better a person to start over with than you, Beth? I mean, you two were in love once, and he is the father of your child. You two could be a family. I mean, wouldn't that be wonderful?
I can't think of anything more wonderful than being with Luis and holding our baby in my arms.
It's okay. It's all right. You're back in Mommy's arms. Mommy loves you so much.
Are you all right?
Yeah. Just thinking about my baby. I just miss him so much.
Stop! Come on! Okay. Come on, Teresa, no! You'll never get little Ethan back this way.
Listen to Ethan, okay? You gotta calm down. Look, little Ethan's upset.
Honey, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Mommy's okay now, okay? Mommy's okay now.
What's going on here?
Wait, she attacked me. I want her arrested.
No. We'll take care of it.
Yeah, everything's fine, officer. It's okay. We got it.
Fine? It is not fine. I'm bruised.
Rebecca, let it go, okay? It's under control. No problem.
Ethan, please, I am begging you, please help me.
Teresa, I'm sorry. I'm not qualified to be your attorney. I'm a corporate lawyer. Woody's had more experience with child custody cases.
I'll never understand why you're not helping me. Never.
I'm sorry.
Why is this child with Miss Lopez Fitzgerald?
He's supposed to be in Mrs. Crane's custody.
That's right. So I'll take him.
No, Rebecca. You leave him alone,
Come
Rebecca.
with me, little Ethan.
Sweetheart.
Hey, you gotta let him go, okay? Get some help in your case.
The hearing is about to begin. You'd all better get inside.
Mommy! Sweetheart! Little Ethan, please, I love you! Little Ethan, Mommy loves you!
You know, I almost feel sorry for her. Teresa's in so much pain right now.
Don't go soft on me now, Gwen. She's the reason you lost your child, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Well, now she's gonna lose hers. Revenge is sweet, isn't it, Gwenny?
Why would you want to help Chad?
I thought I told you to leave.
Chad's in love with Whitney. Whitney's Eve's daughter. You are up to something.
I'm up to nothing.
No, I don't buy that. There's something. Well, thank you, Chad. Every once in a while, I do enjoy a good hot dog.
Thank you, baby.
I rarely get them at the house. Tabasco sauce? How did you know that I love Tabasco sauce in my hot dog?
You know I didn't. I must have given you mine by mistake. You know, it's the only way I eat Frank's. Lots of Tabasco.
Really? I thought I was the only one.
Me too. It's funny, ain't it?
I don't know why I didn't figure this out sooner. It all makes sense now. Why you took such an interest in Chad Harris.
So, how did it go with Alistair?
Fine. You know, he didn't want the money back, but I made him take it. And Julian Crane was there.
Snake. God, after everything that's gone on between him and my mother, deceiving my father, I don't trust anything about the Cranes.
I hear you, but still, Louise.
Still what?
I was just thinking about having the kind of money the Cranes have.
Billions. But they're still not happy, are they?
I think if I was a Crane and I had their money, we could be very happy.
I would never be with you if you were a Crane. The Cranes and the Crane money are evil. Chad, they're pure evil.
Chad Harris, hey. Okay, we'll be right there. Rose Fox, the custody hearing's right now.
What, right now? Yeah. Oh my God, Teresa must be going crazy. I gotta go be there for her.
This is it, honey. You and Ethan will be calling little Ethan's son before you know it.
There is nothing I can do for you now, Teresa. I am so sorry.
All rise. Case number 1424, hearing to determine the permanent custody of a minor, Ethan Crane. Judge Clarence Sanders presiding. Be seated.
Did I read this right? Rebecca Crane, the current Mrs. Julian Crane, wants this kid?
That's what the paperwork says.
The father is Julian Crane. The mother, Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald, is not only a convicted murderer, but homeless and unemployed.
You read the file right, sir.
Well, this shouldn't take long. Are all the parties to this hearing present?
Counsel for the respondent, Woodrow T. Stumper here, Your Honor.
Counsel for the people here, Your Honor.
Good to see you, Miss Ashton. Mr. Kutcher. And I see the Cranes have sent their finest legal mind to my courtroom today. Ethan, this case must be of importance to the Cranes.
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
Thank you, Miss Crane. I hope you did your homework, Mr. Thumper.
That's Stumper, Woodrow T. Stumper.
Whatever. You're up against the A-team today.
Oh, well, I have total confidence in the solidity and validity of our case, Your Honor. Yes, sir, indeed.
We'll see. All right. Let's get this over with. Mr. Thumper?
Excuse me, that's Stumper.
Your client is a convicted felon who is homeless and unemployed. Now, why in hell should I give her custody of this boy?
I'm never gonna get my son back, Fox. Never.
We're all here for you, Luis. Thanks, Hank. But hey, I gotta move on, right? That's what Sheridan wants. Damn it, I just can't get rid of this feeling that there's something else out there, something that is trying to keep me and Sheridan apart.
You mean Alistair?
No, not Alistair. I don't know, it's other things, something else.
What else could it be?
It's just a gut feeling I have, Hank. Something more evil than Alistair that's working to keep us apart. But who?
I'm so sorry, Sheridan.
For what?
Just going on and on about my baby, reminding you the baby you lost.
Please, you have nothing to be sorry about, you know. I know that my baby died and that he's gone forever. But, you know, I just have these fantasies that, you know, I'm at home or I'm at the seascape or I'm even sitting right here and somebody just walks through that door and has my baby and places him right back in my arms. Of course, I know it's just a fantasy.
There they are, precious. We are going inside, and we're gonna put this sweet little angel back into his real mommy's loving arms. Real mommy, Sheridan.